denominator. So let's jump into number 1 here, where we have 1/2 times 1/2. So first thing, again, we need to multiply the numerators, so the top numbers. 1 times 1 is 1. Now the denominators, the bottom numbers. 2 times 2 is 4. So 1/4 is our answer, and we can look to simplify. 1/4 happens to be in simplest form because the only common factor between 1 and 4 is 1. So this is our final answer. If you need more help with simplifying fractions, I dropped my video about that down in the description. On to number 2, we have 2/7 times 3/4. So multiply our numerators. 2 times 3 is 6. 7 times 4 is 28. A common factor between 6 and 28 is 2, so we can divide both of these by 2 in order to get simplest form here. 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 28 divided by 2 is 14. So 3/14 is our final answer. On to number 3. 4 times 3 is 12. 5 times 6 is 30. So a couple of different ways to simplify this. You can break it down in multiple steps or find the greatest common factor between 12 and 30, which is 6, and do it in one step. So 12 divided by 6 and 30 divided by 6 would give us the simplest form of 2/5. And what I mean by multiple steps, if we had 12/30 here, you can see that they're both even, so you can divide by 2, divide by 2, and we get 6/15. And then you'll notice that a common factor between 6 and 15 is 3, so divide both by 3, and we end up with 2/5. So that's what I meant by multiple ways of simplifying there, depending upon which route you take. And lastly, number 4, 5 times 5 is 25, and 8 times 7 is 56. The greatest common factor between 25 and 56 is 1. So although those numbers are a little greater in value than, let's say, number 1, 1/4, that's still in simplest form. So we are done here. So there you have it. There's how you multiply two fractions. Multiply the numerators, multiply the denominators, and then simplify if necessary. I hope